Hello and welcome to another edition of Stock Watch. As we get into the middle of the trading week, we're still looking at stocks, even though the attention turned to gold and oil yesterday, and it's something that's going to be in and around the market region for a while, especially with Russia-Ukrainian tensions escalating. We've got the Nord Stream pipeline being suspended as well, so that could have heavy impact on natural gas and oil. So just keep an eye out for those kind of headlines as well as we go into the rest of the trading week and even further. So today I'm looking at Home Depot and HSBC as they released earnings yesterday, and Home Depot actually plummeted 8% on the fact that it's got supply chain fears for the rest of 2022. Even though they had a good Christmas holiday period with more people returning to their stores to buy homeware items, it did actually weigh on profits from this time last year and also missed a bit of an expectation. So with that being said, 8% drop on the stock, and also you have to think about the rest of 2022 with these labor shortages, supply chain shortages. How many other companies are they going to affect? HSBC, on the other hand, they had a pre-tax profit of $18.9 billion, up from $8.8 billion this time last year, and says it should hit double-digit return on equity by 2023, and announces a $1 billion buyback share program. So things are looking up for HSBC, but as we can see here for Home Depot, it's not a stock that we really generally look at when we're looking at big opportunities, but like most of the stocks in America, we have seen this meteoric rise because of the lockdowns coming to an end at the back end of 2021. Excuse me. And as you can see here, during the holiday period, we had more of a good look to the upside. Even when we had a dip, this V-shaped recovery happened quite significantly fast, but now as you can see here, a dip and then another leg to the downside. So quite an impulsive move to the downside there for Home Depot. And more interestingly enough, I'm just looking at this RSI to see if we're going to get any kind of momentum to the upside, any kind of bullish divergence to pick up these prices and stocks, because it's not looking too good as excuse me, the stock did actually collapse to the beginning of 2021, which is quite significant there. So all this hard work for bulls especially, and for the company, has seemed to go to waste, and we'll see what happens in the near future, as we're looking quite pressured on this as well. Looking on a 4-hour chart as well, not too much in the way of any different looks. We're looking at the moment that this slight pickup on the 4-hour chart saw a move, and we are now looking to see if prices will start picking up and basically reversing quite significantly. The first indication of this is if we get a reversal on half of this bearish candle, and that would give a good indication to the upside. But if that does not happen and prices start consolidating, then we could have another leg lower, which will be quite significant for the stock. RSI is not showing too much data or signal, so just keep an eye out for this as we go into the next of the trading weeks ahead. As I say, earnings season can be quite detrimental for a few of the companies, especially ones that have been cyclical stocks that are looking to see what the course of the pandemic is going to change. But with HSBC, as you can see here, we are having quite a good run to the upside. Price is moving away from the Ichimoku cloud quite significantly, and now we are looking at the same time another push to one very good bullish candle, and the other one has actually had a bull candle as well, but not so significant. But we are looking at these recent tops, roughly about the 560 562 region, and that will give us a good impetus to the upside as well. Looking to the downside, however, we'll have to see if prices start moving a bit lower, and then we'll see about this top area of the Ichimoku cloud, if that's going to come into fruition as well. 4-hour chart as well. Again, I'll just take these drawings off so it's a little bit easier to comprehend. And as I said, not too much on the meteoric rise. The only difference with the 4-hour chart is these two big candles that we saw yesterday has been moving, full retracement, moving to the upside, and now we are just teetering on this top border of the Ichimoku cloud, which is quite significant because it appears here would see another dramatic move, and then we'll have another upside move to, as I said, roughly 562, 563 as on the daily chart. So just a couple of stocks to keep an eye out for there, and obviously keep an eye out for the ongoing tensions in Ukraine and Russia, as they are bound to shake up not only stocks but US indices as well, as these sanctions are going to be imposed quite significantly by Joe Biden overnight. So just something else to keep an eye out in the stock and indices market as well. So that's all from today's video. Thank you once again for joining me, and we'll speak again tomorrow. Bye for now.